Breakdown, and welcome back to Jbcw for part 3 of the Anything Goes pay-per-view road. The road to Anything Goes, which is the upcoming pay-per-view, which will be June 3rd here on Jbcw. And right now we have two former champions. We have The Lock, who is a former Jbcw World Champion, and we have Gunther, a former Jbcw US Champion. First time ever these two men going at it. And also on this episode, ladies and gentlemen, we will see the debut of Nico. Yes, I created Nico Gamer 259. He's officially a part of the Jbcw roster. She'll be taking on Rebecca Adams in her debut match.
Let's start off this match in a civilized manner, guys. Oh, handshake, good sportsmanship.
Oh, and Gunther disrespecting the Lock there, and the Lock slapping the taste out of Gunther's mouth. And so here we go, the bell is rung now, and Gunther showing his dominance now. The Lock, a former two-time Jbcw champion, two-time Jbcw tag team champion. And the Lock, what a bicycle kick by the former champion. And Gunther now has the Lock right where he wants him. The Lock may be unconscious here. He's not moving since that kick to the back of the skull by Gunther.
Punishing the opponent. A nasty knee drop.
And the Lock finally regaining his senses, and another missile drop kick by Gunther. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, click like and sub to Logan. Click like and sub to Demon King of Sin, Deadpool 320_406, Nico Gamer 259. And by the way, Logan, you're in one-on-one action. You're taking on the man that you put on the shelf for a little bit. You are going up against Captain Payne for the United States Championship. And thank you, Logan. And Miles gets his shot at the World Heavyweight Championship. It'll be a triple threat match. And Gunther just destroying the Lock right now. Gunther proving that he deserves to be in that title contention. And Irish whip by the Lock, the man from Adelaide, Australia. And the Lock now. Middle rope clothesline there by the Lock. The Lock going to try and pin Gunther. So far, the only man to beat Gunther in Jbcw has been Rice Jr. And Michael Rice, glad to have you on, man. Glad to have you on. Mike, I messaged you on YouTube and you never responded to me. Check your comments. And sleeper hold applied here. And the Lock may be fading away here. But Michael Rice, you are in title action as well. You're fighting Cody for the Hardcore Championship. And by the way, guys, click like and sub to Gaming and Reaction with Mickey. It was about 2 days ago. I messaged you on YouTube because you replied to one of my videos and I messaged you back. So if you can take a look at that message, I am eternally grateful. You should be able to go to your YouTube and actually see the notifications. And Irish whip now by the Lock to Gunther. And the Lock was going to go for that Superman punch combination. And Gunther, the former Jbcw United States champion, He can go toe-to-toe with anyone physicality-wise. And now the Lock going to try and break Gunther's kneecaps here. And this is a good way to stop the ring general. And like rugby, but by the way, Michael Rice, how you been? Hopefully you and your kids are doing well. And the Lock bottom by the Lock, and Gunther kicked out, and the Lock can't believe it. Gunther bleeding from the side of his head. He may have a broken orbital socket there. And Gunther talking some mad trash to the former world champion. Oh, and Gunther made a mistake there. Went for that big boot. And Gunther going through the back door chop block. I feel you on that. Wish I was working. I'm out of a job right now because of my seizures. And the Lock putting his body on the line, throwing caution to the wind. And Gunther looking to break the arm of the Lock. The last time we saw the Lock, it was teaming with Brock Lesnar. So it's been a moment since we've seen the Lock here in JBCW. Irish whip now, and the Lock, Superman punch. And spear by the Lock, and the Lock may put Gunther away there. And massive spear by the Lock. And the Lock may have punched his ticket to the Elimination Chamber had anything goes for the World Heavyweight Championship.
This is a demand for respect. Who knows if they've earned it from their opponent with this win, but they've certainly earned it from the WWE Universe.
And now, coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, we have the United States Championship. It's Logan versus Captain Payne. The winner will be facing Michael Rice at the Anything Goes pay-per-view. As Michael Rice is cashing in his rematch clause. Michael, man, someday we gotta get like the party and just talk wrestling, man. Be right back, ladies and gentlemen.
It's a big fight feel here tonight as the title is on the line. And title matches like this have a way of getting your blood flowing unlike any other match. His skill, his talent, that's what helped him to earn this opportunity. And that's what we're winning the title tonight.
All right, Michael, I can tell you, it was one of my videos that you commented on.
One of the best superstars around.
It was a while ago. Hold on.
Here we go, guys. The championship is on the line here in this one. And I'll tell you, Cole, the champion has never looked more dominant than right here, right now.
All right, let's see here.
The champ facing perhaps his biggest challenge yet. Now, can he rise to meet the challenge?
Yeah, Michael. It was on the War Games. It was the War Games video that I did that I responded to your comment. So if you go to the War Games Team Cody versus Team Brett, you'll see my response to you. Dude, I'd be down with that. I'd be down with doing a party with you this weekend.
Weighing in at 600 pounds, Logan! And his opponent from Khartoum, Sudan, weighing in at 275 pounds, he is the United States Champion, the Captain Payne.
And so there you see Logan versus Captain Payne. Logan would love to regain the United States Championship. Where the fuck's my drink? Where the fuck? Okay, there it is. Winner will be facing Michael Rice at the pay-per-view on June 3rd.
Prestige in short order, guys. Yeah, I mean, once the title match is called,
and Logan going to go for a Rikishi driver to start off the matchup. And the last time these two men met, Captain Payne got absolutely dominated, and it looks like Logan remembers this. Excruciating bear hug there by the challenger. And Captain Payne, the man from Sudan, trying to avoid being put on the shelf once again. And running neckbreaker by the champion. And both superstars going counter for counter there in midair. And Logan, like an uncaged animal. Hey, Braden. Glad to have you on. By the way, guys, click like and sub to Braden. By the way, Braden, I have an open roster spot if you want to be a part of the game. And Captain Payne, the man from Sudan, managed to get the shoulder up. Oh, and Logan hit the ring post there. And Captain Payne showing, hey, buddy, I'm strong too. And Captain Payne stomping a mud hole in Logan and walking it dry. And Logan, the challenger, finding himself in dire straits here. And by the way, guys, click like and sub to Braden Chandler, ladies and gentlemen. Check him out. He's the bee's knees. And the champion all over Logan right now, going for a wheelbarrow face buster. And Logan may be hurt here, and the man from Sudan feeling himself. And massive suplex there by Captain Payne. And now Captain Payne, he can... I don't think he has the bear hug all the way cinched in. His hands couldn't get around the waist of Logan. And Logan fighting back. And beautiful kip up there by the challenger. And going for another lung blower. And that's the one move that put Captain Payne on the shelf. Irish whip, Payne off the ropes. Logan, beautiful suplex. Glad to have each and every one of you on here. And Logan with a backstabber, another backstabber. And Logan having his way with the champion right now. And Logan throwing caution to the wind. And Captain Payne may be concussed. And Braden, hopefully you're doing well today. Hopefully Logan's doing well. Same with Michael Rice. By the way, you guys are awesome. And Braden's like, yep, I'm just eating my pizza. I didn't know that they had pizza in England. I feel kind of stupid right now. Because I thought, okay, hear me out on this. And we have a draw here, ladies and gentlemen. And so it's going to be a triple threat match between Logan and Captain Payne. And Michael Rice for the United States Championship. So wait a minute, you guys got Domino's over in England? Holy crap, I didn't know that. I thought Domino's was just like an American thing. God, I feel stupid. No way! I didn't know you have a Pizza Hut over in England. Wow. So, I'm really wondering what the pizza's like over there, because here, okay, don't tell my girl this, but my favorite pizza is Meat Lovers, and my favorite pizza restaurant will always be Papa John's. She likes Pizza Hut. I like Papa John's. But we don't have Papa John's here in where I'm at. We only have Pizza Hut and we have Domino's.
Introducing the challenger from Norfolk, Virginia, weighing in at 275 pounds.
And there you see the man representing MSW. Miles is done chasing the Intercontinental title. He's done chasing the United States Championship. He doesn't concern himself with the Tag Team Championship. The only title that Miles is concerned with is regaining the World Heavyweight Championship. And so for the first time ever, it'll be Miles versus the Brooklyn Joker versus Atticus Black in a triple threat ladder match for the Jbcw World Heavyweight Championship.
And introducing the challenger from Omaha, Nebraska, weighing in at 260 pounds, the Reaper.
Imagine all the hard work, the training, and the perseverance it takes to win a title in WWE. Now double it, and you can see the magnitude of this man's accomplishment. In WWE, the only thing more difficult than becoming champion is staying champion. And his journey was twice as hard, but the work from here is double too.
But if anyone is up to the challenge, it's this guy.
And Atticus Black. Dude, my girl is the same way. She loves pineapple on her pizza, and there you see He is the unified Jbcw European and Legends Champion, respectively. Atticus Black, dripping in gold right now. Looking to be the first one to hold the Jbcw World Heavyweight Championship, the Jbcw Legends Champion, and the Jbcw European Championship as well. And Miles knows all about Atticus Black. Those two locked horns yesterday. And I can hear the crowd singing now. And representing LTD Wrestling, the Brooklyn Joker.
Stakes here tonight in this ladder match. And it's because of those stakes that I suspect these superstars will do just about anything to be the first one to climb the ladder and grab the gold.
He is a 3-time Jbcw World Heavyweight Champion. Now, Taco Bell in England, that would be... I wonder, do you guys have a fishy taco?
The champ has never looked more focused, laser focused.
And so here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It's for the Jbcw World Heavyweight Championship. This is Miles' third ladder match here in Jbcw. And Atticus Black looking to put Miles out of action to where he can focus on Joker. And Demon King of Sin, welcome, welcome. Brett started a party because I'm sure you're not going to want to miss Nico's debut. It's happening on this card.
Neckbreaker position.
And Atticus Black. Also, by the way, Brett, your character is in title action as well in the main event. Come on, Brett, wakey, wakey. It's like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And Atticus Black just got powerbombed inside out by Miles off the ladder. And Brooklyn Joker going to eat a powerbomb from Miles as well. And Atticus Black, for some reason, and Atticus Black, a 2-time Jbcw World Champion. Damn, so it's 7 in the evening. Brett, I could care less if I hear two lawnmowers that will be going. Oh, and Miles brought in the kendo stick.
In terms of precarious situations, it doesn't get more precarious in WWE.
And Atticus Black, the reigning Legends and European Champion.
What's the key to victory here? To pray that you don't suddenly develop a fear of heights, because you need to abandon.
And now, who's the Brooklyn Joker going to go after?
Because your opponents surely won't. And finds a counter.
And Miles unloading on the Brooklyn Joker. And by the way, guys, click like and sub to It's Gaming in Reaction with Mickey. Miles is trying to grab that ladder, but the ladder is glitched. Okay, I did not need to know that, Brett.
This is not going to be pretty. I don't want to see this happen. Heads out of the...
Okay, I just had to get Miles out of the ring. And now Atticus Black is now stuck in the same glitch as Miles. What the fuck, Brett? Really? No one needed to know that. Oh, and Atticus Black went for that leg drop. And Miles finally, wow, Miles, you see, this is why Miles' character is just glitched. He was able to get the glitched ladder. Oh, and Brooklyn Joker all over Miles. Meanwhile, on the outside, Atticus Black trying to shake the cobwebs. Super kick by Miles. And kick by Atticus Black. And Atticus Black and Miles. Oh, crossface! Oh no, I think Atticus Black is making a mistake. And Miles and Atticus working together temporarily. And now Atticus Black waist lock into a reverse DDT neck breaker. And Michael Rice says, someone call my boss and say, send me my damn money. Okay, hold on. Somebody hold my beer. I will call Michael Rice's boss and be like, you need to pay this man. He is the greatest individual of all time. He deserves his money. And Miles Ward has done it, ladies and gentlemen. Miles Ward has once again climbed to the very top of the mountain here in JBCW. With that win, he is now a 8-time JBCW World Champion.
One day be called one of the greatest ladder matches of all time. I have to say, I'm just as impressed by this win as the WWE Universe. Triple threat matches are no joke.
Demon King of Sin, that's fucked. Wow, this just got dark really quick. Braden's like, if my boss didn't pay me, I would put his head in my toilet. I feel you. Like when I worked at McDonald's, like I used to hate because they wouldn't, like if you were working and it was payday, you couldn't get your check till after it was, after your shift ended. So like if you had bills that like you had to pay that day, you were fucked because you couldn't get your check till after your shift was over. And so congratulations to Miles Ward. And now finally, ladies and gentlemen, a rivalry is coming to an end here as the Barbarian will finally get his hands on Troy Davis. This rivalry began back in March when Troy Davis put the Barbarian out of action. Not here, it isn't. Brett, I would highly advise against it. McDonald's will treat you like a tool. When I started having my seizures, they wouldn't move me from the grill, so I had to resign because I was a liability. And they didn't care. And so there you see the Barbarian versus Troy Davis. And by the way, please click like and sub to Michael Rice. And by the way, everyone, Alexa Bliss is pregnant. That's why we haven't seen her in action. And Braden, we went down from 6 people to watch and down to 4.
Making his way to the ring, representing Evolution from Reykjavik, Iceland, weighing in at 471 pounds, the Barbarian.
This is the kind of match the WWE Universe has been dreaming of, and that dream is about to become a reality.
And Demon King says, wow, and it's not mine, rude. Michael writes his wrestling show is going to be on YouTube, ladies and gentlemen, and his pay-per-view is going to be on Twitch. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, NXT's Battleground outsold AEW's Double or Nothing pay-per-view. NXT Battleground had a rating of 9.02 overall rating on the wrestling database. AEW's Double or Nothing's pay-per-view had a 6.58 overall rating. And by the way, guys, click like and sub to Michael Rice's Twitch and YouTube. And the Barbarian mocking Randy Orton. And this is a match the Barbarian has been chomping at the bit for.
From Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 277 pounds, the Terror, Troy Davis.
We talk a lot about locker room.
And oh my God, Demon King is going Kamehameha.
Stars with respect. They respect you right back. There are no awards for
Ha!
WWE.
Demon King is channeling his inner Goku. But no, Michael Rice, you're absolutely right. AEW's video game, I've heard dismal things about it. Like everything Tony Khan does turns to ass. Turns to complete drizzling shits. Like, I actually watched MJF's post-match, and MJF, he's a great heel, but my God, he's a fucking tool. He thinks he's the greatest thing since sliced bread. Like, look, MJF couldn't even be on the Miz's level. Like, he's a young buck who's shooting off his mouth. He's only been World Heavyweight Champion for, what, 2, 3, 4 months? And the only reason he's World Champion is because Punk fucked himself, ran his mouth, got the title stripped from him, and got hurt.
In the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target. Trapped in the corner, no escape from these punches. Now trampling the opposition.
Same. I mean, I will say this, congrats to Chris Stratlinger for beating Jade Cargill, finally the female Goldberg of AEW. Her winning streak is finally snapped. But like, I feel like AEW is a mix of the AWA and ECW. Because every fucking week, John Moxley or someone in the Blackpool Combat Club is busted open or bleeding. Like, I'll say this, by the time Moxley retires, he's going to look like Dusty Rhodes. Or Abdullah the Butcher, having all those scars from gigging. What do you mean stop sending shit? Bitches! I think I pissed Brett off! I sent him this gift of Metal Gear Solid, and instead of actual Metal Gear, it was Lego Solid. It was Metal Gear as Legos, but I mean, I just think AEW isn't as great as NXT or WWE. Like, I was over at my friend Tony's going away party because he's being sent to Qatar because he's in the military. And one of his friends is a huge AEW mark, and he was saying that not even on their best day could anyone in WWE beat MJF. Not Roman Reigns, not Seth Rollins, not Brock Lesnar, not Cody Rhodes. And he said, you know, Triple H is begging CM Punk to come back to WWE. No, he's not.
Yeah, I think these superstars were actually fairly eager to test themselves against one another. I mean,
CM Punk is a cancer. And also here's the thing. MJF live when he was doing his post-match thing, he said that New Japan is garbage. No, it's not. New Japan Wrestling is one of the premier wrestling organizations that both companies get their talents from. I mean, Shinsuke Nakamura came from New Japan Pro Wrestling. Konosuke Ochiga came from New Japan Pro Wrestling, who's in AEW. And yeah, Lesnar would destroy MJF. Like, literally. Like, I'd be careful if I was MJF and I was talking shit about all these people, because MJF has stated that it's his dream to go to WWE. That dream will turn into a nightmare if he runs afoul Brock Lesnar. And again, guys, click like and sub to Michael Rice, Gaming and Reaction with Mickey. And the Barbarian destroying Troy Davis. Troy Davis was once a stablemate. Oh! And let me say this about Night of Champions. They did the whole Usos turning on Reigns angle a little too late. That should have happened at WrestleMania. And Irish whip by the Barbarian. And the Barbarian made a mistake, and Troy Davis still in this match. I don't know how. Oh, damn, we've gone from 5 to 3 people. Uh-oh, and Troy Davis, pedigree. And Troy Davis finally beats the Barbarian, but both men left it all in the ring.
Yeah, it's a shame there had to be a winner and a loser.
Are they going to bury the hatchet? Troy Davis offering the hand, and the Barbarian says, fuck you.
Oh, man, his emotions are running very, very...
And so this rivalry is far from being over. I think the Barbarian just turned heel. And coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, we got Rebecca Adams taking on Nico. And this is my version of Nico. Brett can love it, hate it. I don't really care. I think Nico is a badass, so I made Nico a badass. And you guys can click like and sub to Nico Gamer 259. And Demon King thinks she's ugly. I kind of figured that was going to be the reaction you were going to give me. Nico, if you're watching, Brett, you ought to clip this and send it to Nico. I would love her opinion on it. Demon King of Sin is just like terrible, just awful, just delete it.
It's scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Bad Girls. From Cameron, North Carolina, the unpredictable Rebecca.
And there you see the former Jbcw Women's Champion, Rebecca Adams.
Because of matches like this one.
And now making her JBCW debut. And from Fairfield, Connecticut, Nico.
This match, I cannot wait to finally do it.
And Nico in all of her badassery making her way to the ring. Worse than Dewdrop. Brett, come on, it can't be that bad. Brett thinks she's worse than Dewdrop. Oh my God.
And she plans on showing exactly why here tonight.
Brett's like, no booty. Brett, did you not see? Oh my God. And so here we go, Nico versus Rebecca. And Nico using that martial arts background now. And Nico almost squashing Rebecca Adams. And the newcomer eating some clotheslines now. Waist lock. And beautiful amateur wrestling takeover by Rebecca Adams. And Rebecca Adams slapping Nico in the face there, telling her you got a lot more to learn. And Nico trying to get back to a vertical base now. Brett's like, delete it. No booty, delete it. Brett, I'm not going to delete it until you make a better version.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
And Nico just unloading on Rebecca Adams.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Demon King is just like, I don't know if I can watch anymore. This is worse than Santina. Oh, oh. Come on, it's not that bad. And Nico kips up now. Irish whip now. And Nico showing some raw athleticism here. I think this friendship needs a break. This is hurting my eye. Brett!
She's beginning to flag a little. She can withstand the punishment, though. Made her pay for her mistake.
And Nico kick by Nico. And Nico just destroying Rebecca Adams. And Nico trying to break the fingers of Rebecca Adams. And Nico powerbomb. Oh, running knee. And standing Spanish fly by Nico. And Rebecca Adams just got the shoulder up as the referee's hand was coming down for a 3. And Nico cutter. And Nico hitting the Nico cutter. And Nico wins her debut matchup here in JBCW. Congratulations, Nico. You earned it.
Here is your winner,
She worked hard for this win, and now she gets to enjoy the payoff. Absolutely. You love to see.
And these JBCW fans are on their feet for the newcomer. And I can't believe you mentioned Gilbert. And so coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, we got All-Star Geo challenging Chris Jones for the Intercontinental Championship. There, Brett, are you happy? We've moved on. You can forget it ever happened. You can think it was all just a dream, a very, very, very bad dream.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Intercontinental Championship.
Brett, don't leave, come back! Brett, don't leave. And there you see, oh my God.
This is it, guys. The title is up for grabs here, and this might be the most highly anticipated.
And Star-Lord looking to win the Intercontinental Championship.
Big matches are where this guy thrives, and competing for that title is
John, I'll text you why. I'm going to be right back. It's probably to go help your grandmama. Wouldn't be shocked. And so Star-Lord and Chris Jones about to go one-on-one here for only the second time ever. And I'll say this about Chris Jones. Chris Jones has been a fighting Intercontinental Champion. He's had 5 successful Intercontinental Championship title defenses since becoming champion. Oh my, I didn't need to know that, Brett. And now Chris Jones chopping Star-Lord now. And the Intercontinental Champion giving Star-Lord. And beautiful drop kick by the champion.
outside of the ring now. What's the plan here?
I'm glad to have each and every one of you on here.
Inverted suplex. And he's able to reverse. That hurt right to the kidney. Golly. The adrenaline is pumping, and the beautiful takedown into the Achilles lock. It's not embarrassing to tap out. All the pressure on the left knee. He's trying to fight it. He's trying to break out. It doesn't. The head scissor takedown. Oh, man. We need that eyebrow anyway.
And so Star-Lord all over Chris Jones right now.
The WWE Universe giving him an extra shot of adrenaline.
And Star-Lord would love to become the new Intercontinental Champion.
Oh no, strapping the arm. Vicious stomp to the hand. You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
Collar elbow tie up now. Irish whip. Jones off the ropes and beautiful power slam.
Here's the pin. Title on the line. And he gets the shoulder up before two.
What do you mean can't connect to the server, you stupid PlayStation? I'm live right now.
Punch in the corner. Uh-oh.
And Star-Lord just speared Chris Jones. Hold on.
Intercepts that attack with a knee right to the stomach.
And Jones going to sweep the leg now. Irish whip now. I know.
Get ready, gentlemen, for a sight to behold.
That was the most dangerous position for any competitor to ever be in. You gotta hope there was no irreparable.
Did it just reset the chat? No.
Just tap out. Just tap out.
And Star-Lord trying not to tap out here.
Absolutely destroy him. He's trying to fight him.
And rolls him off. Breathtaking head scissor takedown. Saving us from having to sit through that. The challenger not looking good right now. Well, all things considered, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match. He's heading to the floor, but he can't take his time. Uh-oh. Thunderous powerbomb.
And these two men leaving it all in the ring.
Look out, totally vibing with the WWE Universe right now.
Intensity and anger boiling over, all coming to a head up on the stage.
As we can only see, it's only getting worse by the second, Michael.
He needs to find his way back into the ring.
The count just keeps going up. He's getting a huge boost right now from all those chants and cheers.
This isn't the smartest thing to do.
And Jones made it back in the ring. Star-Lord was looking to win by countout.
For the championship. The champ kicks out with authority. I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole. His opponent included. And scissor takedown. Very nice. Sharp clothesline. Looking for a high risk.
And Star-Lord may be feeling froggy here. And, oh, he crashed and burned. Chris Jones, oh no, crossface.
The official asking him, is he going to tap? Is he going to tap out?
Star-Lord trying to hang on. Trying to hang on. And this is the same maneuver Jones used to make Bryan and Miles tap out.
And it rolls him off. I don't know how there's anything left in these superstars' bodies.
Yeah, the tank is being emptied tonight.
Oh, great count.
Uh-oh, and Star-Lord dialing his area code.
619. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Once more.
And Star-Lord 5-star frog splash.
Gonna see a new champ.
Oh, and Jones.
Still hanging.
What does Star-Lord have to do to beat Chris Jones, the Intercontinental Champion? Star-Lord's throwing everything but the kitchen sink.
At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith in himself. He's entered a state of distress now. He's got to.
And this is what the Intercontinental Championship means to both these men.
Arm wringer applied.
And Chris Jones. Armbreaker. Collar elbow tie up now.
Big knee to the midsection. Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch. The challenger is in some big trouble. Yeah, this is not good. You don't say, Saxton. Producing a trampling. I think we know what's coming next.
And for a third time, crossface. And Star-Lord taps out to Chris Jones. Star-Lord pushed Jones to the very brink.
Here is your winner, and still Intercontinental Champion, the technician, Chris Jones.
And Chris Jones has turned back the likes of Miles, Atticus Black, Iron Sheik, Star-Lord, and Bryan, who will defeat Chris Jones for the Intercontinental Championship. And so, ladies and gentlemen, that'll do it. I will see you guys same breakdown time, same breakdown place.